Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
So I kept seeing all these comments about Martin Short and people putting up clips of him in comedy shows and all sorts of things and saying what a great guy was. And I thought, what's happened? So I Googled Martin Short news to make sure he hadn't passed away. He hasn't, because he's one of the most loved people in the entertainment industry. But what's happened is this was people coming to his defence, famous people, fans, everyone, because someone wrote an opinion piece called "Why Do We Keep Putting Up with Martin Short?" He described him, the author's name is Dan Coy, he described him as being desperately unfunny, that he has an eager-to-please flamboyance that says he will do anything for a laugh, and how annoying he is, unbelievably annoying. Now, people were outraged at this because it's okay to say you don't like someone, but to say that Martin Short, A, isn't funny, but to attack Martin Short this way.
You can't attack Martin Short.
He's the nicest man in the world. And
remember he came in with Steve Martin.
He's
Martin
so
Short and
lovely.
Steve Martin.
And people responded saying things like, Martin Short isn't funny, doesn't even need an argument. It's not a thing. It's like saying the sun isn't hot. You just smile at the person that said that and hope they get the help they need. You're entitled to your opinion unless you think Martin Short isn't funny. I like that one. Everyone was just saying,
Sure.
famous people, non-famous people saying, leave Martin Short alone. And I think Martin Short's fabulous. Mm-hmm. But it takes a brave person to have an unpopular opinion, doesn't it?
That is true. That is true.
Remember that time we went to see Elton John and you booed him?
You know,
And also, by way of accident, you booed the kids from Billy Elliot because they were going up on stage just as you unleashed. So it's an unpopular opinion to think Elton John is playing an encore that goes on too long. Everyone else is into it except you.
No, his solo for Rocket Man went way too long. It went for 11 minutes.
And the audience was loving it except for you.
No, the audience, everyone was growing tired.
How do you
and then my get on with it boo came out just as the little kids of Billy Elliot walked out. That was unfortunate, but having said that, I'm not a big fan of child performers either. So
it takes a brave person to go to an Elton John concert and boo him.
Don't at me.